All right, guys. Uh, okay, okay, guys. Welcome back. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah,
If you hear me, if you can hear me clearly, just unmute your mic. Say you can hear me. And unmute your mic. So today will be a little bit different.
yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Perfect. So I'll start by saying Salam alaikum. Good afternoon. Inaoni. Well done from everywhere you guys are joining me from. Yeah. So guys, yeah. Welcome back to another Friday master class. I call it the Trader Talk, Traders Digest. So today, what will I be talking about? I just want to talk about basic things that uh, new traders, even old traders, professional traders, know coming. Okay, all right. Okay, so I just want to talk about what traders face, like literally both intermediate, professional, or newbies. Now, a lot of traders find ourselves not knowing how to differentiate, not knowing how to uh, just exit. But if you just know how to just exit in the sense that whether you're in profit, whether you're in loss, knowing when to leave is very important. Now, most times we find ourselves where probably we're in massive profit, but now we get very greedy and come in. Someone's mic is interjecting. So I would have to mute a little bit. Okay. Now we find ourselves not knowing when to exit a particular trade, whether winning trade or losing trade. You've seen, let me use the case of a winning trade. I'm sorry, please. Let me use a case of, let's say, we're in a case whereby you're winning, you're having a winning trade. Now, one mind is telling you, exit this trade. You've taken so much profit. But greed, the market is telling you, stay, don't worry. Now, our papa get the market. He go, go, he go, go, he go, go. And you probably, if your mind is like mine, one still voice, one small voice will just be singing, put all your money there, that theme song. And you find yourself making so much profit only to now lose it back to the market, only to now lose your profit back to the market. And later on, you start getting depressed and feeling bad. And also, when you've seen that a setup is not going your way, you now want to revenge trade. You find yourself revenge trading. That's what I'm talking about. Exit. To exit both winning trade and a losing trade. Now, take your losses and run and just stay out of the market. It happens to me, right? On the VIP, a few days ago, we were in profit. Since we're just happy, we're just enjoying the profit and everything. Okay, exit that trade. I'm like, make I just leave and small, make it go. It go go. It go go. Now, I knew that at this point, this market, even when the market gave me signs to that a sign of reversal, I'm like, no, you go just drop, reach my entry, can't go back. And the market was just laughing. And the market was doing me emo. Market was like, okay, like I didn't know when to leave. And what happened? That market where massive profits went back to hit us about I guess 5 pips stop loss. Then I went back to sit and relax. I'm like, oh, and for Komo to exit. Now, if we are taking our profits and just left, it will be a plus. Now, fine, we recovered the trade. We had profit, massive profit. We recovered with massive profit. But then that thing just brought back to me, like it just made me understand. Remember, okay, come. Just knowing when to leave, even in your normal life, you probably go and visit your parents, your uncle, your family members. Knowing when to exit, knowing when to leave is very important. Not be to go first. It's leaving that is a problem. Now you start hearing things like, be like say you know go today, time don't reach, like evening, it's already evening, and all those small petty talks start coming in like that, start coming in, right? So now traders find themselves just not knowing when to leave most times. It takes only disciplined traders to know when to actually leave a market, whether in profit or in loss. Just take your bag and leave. Know when to leave. Okay, another thing is I'm tempted, I'm just using style to look at this chart. I'm tempted to call out a free trade, but let's just be safe. Yeah, lest I forget, if you have any analysis or any pair you want me to analyze, put it in the chat box. Put it in the chat box. Put it in the chat. If you have questions to ask me, put it in the chat box also, so we'll tackle it. But basically, I just want every Friday for us to just have rub minds together, and you guys will know that, okay, on this journey of trading, you're not on your own. You're not all by yourself. Trading is very boring. Trading is very boring. You wake up in the morning, say your prayer, relax back, go back inside, do this, do that. It's very boring. Aside trade, like only always on your chart. So it's actually, sorry, I'm coming, please. I have to put my phone on silent because I'm having a lot of buzz. So if you have any question, comment, or anything you want me to analyze, just use the chat box. So I'm going to see it. So I'm going to see it. Comment. Comment, sorry. Why is this thing hanging? Why is it hanging? Okay. Personally, I want everybody to unmute and to open their camera so at least we get to comment. Okay. I just saw your comments. Yeah, I just saw your comments. You're like, we on the free channel, on the free group where you guys are missing out. Okay. For in as much as I really don't want to attend to this, but I'll have to say a few things in regards to this comment you just made, which is talking about me not really always calling out signals there. A lot of people on the channel actually feel entitled to everything I do there. Most times people take it for granted, whereby I wake up every morning. I'm not bored. Sincerely, I'm not bored. I am not making money from you people. This is not boasting. Whether with or without the channel, I will survive. I didn't get this edifice from join my signal, my VIP or whatever. No. Right? So a lot of people, most times people come to me and they say things like, "Sir, help me pass a prop firm." And I tell them, no, these things are only, these benefits are only for my mentees or my members, my VIP members. And most times people pick offense and they leave. Most times they tend to just act mad and crazy. And I'll be like, why are you feeling entitled? Most times people come to my DM, you'll just see things like GBP USD. And I'm like, really? So I will just come to my DM, gold. Okay, gold, what should I do? No, you've employed me now, gold, what should I do? Like, most times also, no jokes, like, they just come to me. Like, I wake up in the morning after saying my prayer, I want to type, like, Okay, somebody called his own trade. His own trade. He came to me. You did not tell me before you entered the trade. And you're telling me I'm a massive loss. Okay. Sorry. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry. Good boy, Romeo, good boy. Calm down. Like, and I'll tell you, the thing is, I like to give everybody attention. I like to make everybody feel welcome. So I always give a lot of people when I get the chance to hold my phone or read my chats. When I get the chance, I'll reply everybody. I'm not somebody that will just see your message and snub you. I don't do that. So people started feeling entitled. And now when I tell some people no, when it comes to mostly prop firms, that's how some came to my DM and they're like, if you know you're real. Oh, guy, I did not beg you. I'm not saying if I'm fake, I will not put my face out here. I will not host live session twice a week for everybody if I am fake. If I miss most time, okay, one guy met me, help me. He told me something. He said he's going to buy a 50K prop account. I'm like, okay, that's nice. He said, but boss, you go help me pass am. Okay. I was waiting for him. Okay, pass. I'm like, okay. What exactly are you doing? What exactly are you doing? And he's like, okay, but I no go. You go they call signal very well for free channel. Like, really? Like, I'm like, really? Okay. You're like literally you're commanding me. You go they call signal. Like, I said, oh God, we only call what I see in the market, because if you hit stop loss, you will still come to my DM and draw me like Tiger Gen. So me, I'm very careful with all this things. And the guy left. He said, I'm fake. I'm living fake life. Oga, whatever, if I am on the road, see, I don't live fake life. There are times where I will park, Lagos traffic will hold me. I will park my car one place. I will stop yellow bus. In as much as I don't know the prices of transportation using public transport, I will enter. I'm not even here to start from. You tell me, Oga, you are living fake life. I'm sorry. But when we will know that who is living fake life is when we drop, probably the other time I dropped my trading account. I purposely do it not to show off, but I just dropped it there. So everybody thinking that probably I'm fake would see it. So now this is the reason why I really don't, I decided to start focusing more on the paid channel than the free channel. I decided to start focusing more on the paid channel than the free channel, because even the paid guys, they don't disturb me. Okay, as little as, let me know who is active, react to this post. Guess what? 50 people will view it the first 30 minutes. Pa! Okay. What will it take if you react? It is reacting. Just ping, ping, it will react. Sometimes I'll be seeing people will react. Stop, remove the reaction, react. I'm like, okay. Some will react, remove the reaction, react. Like if they don't react, it's going to probably withdraw money from my account or make me hit stop loss. God forbid, no. But I just want to be sure that I am not stuck. I don't want to grow, let's say, ghost audience. I don't want to grow ghost audience where I want to be sure that I'm not wasting my time. One thing I don't want to do at all is to waste time, because I value my time so much. So I expect whenever I'm giving out my time to something, it's worth it. It should be worth it. So it's not like I just decide not to call out trade. If I don't want to call out trade, trust me, you see the Euro USD, I just said, let's buy. Bro, I will not call it. I will just be looking at you people like this. And the only thing I'll just be doing, I'll just be sending profits. As we're making profit, I'll just be throwing it there. So everybody that's seeing it will just be like, oh my God. Oh. They will just only be crying for. I'm like, no. I still have a lot of people, because, like I said before, the aim of me opening a free channel is to, I put myself in people's shoes. So is to see people that are battling with things I battled with rather, and to know, for them to know that they are not alone. I mean, a lot of us went through that phase also. A lot of us are in where we are currently, and we are still battling with it, and we have people we look up to. Now, a lot of people see me and they're like, ah, boss. I have people I still call my boss, my chairman. I have mentors. I have my mentor, I pay for his course every month. It's about 300 pounds, not even dollar, 300 pounds every month. Me and him were very close, but the day my subscription expires, he will forget relationship and he will hit me out. Now, this is because I want to see things differently from him, and I want to be a better version of myself. So I started the whole free channel because I want to grow a community of profitable traders. Because this trading industry, I've noticed a lot of hate than love, a lot of competition than learning. People tend to compete. Okay, what is okay right now, guys? We're living. Okay, how many people have you impacted into? Now, I'm seeing you making money. I'm like, forget what that guy is teaching is not the written. Now, what did they teach? Be the written. He's a fake mentor. I'm the original mentor, bro. We're here to make money. So I don't see the point of competing. I don't want to even. This was the reason why I didn't want to even get popular or come out on social media. But I did this I stayed low key for so long and was just milking. And I saw a lot of people being scammed. You will pay for something, you cannot even draw trend line, but you paid for it. You paid for this. You see a lot of people just get extorted. Most times, I've seen people come to my DM and they'll tell me things like, one guy said I should invest $300. I'm going to have so and so. It is possible. But on a scale of 1 to 10, if you try it 10 times, can it work up to 3 times? I doubt. So why scam people? So I don't want to be caught up like that. So I thought I put myself in that kind of shoe, and I'm like, the least thing I would do is to create an impact, which is change the narrative of things, make people have this knowledge. Before I started the whole free channel, I had a paid channel. Like I had paid members before even the free channel, like for a long time, not even more than 1 year now. I had paid, my VIP was what I was just running, and we've been very little like that. I'll just wake up every day, go there, post out, send it to them, come back. But I said, come, okay, it's time we just change the narrative of things. Change the whole narrative. It's not like I don't value or care about you guys anymore. I still care, but giving so much attention and all, I noticed it started brooding entitlements, which is not normal, which is not good. So I had to match a break. Like what I said, knowing how to exit. I was giving so much, and people were like, at some point, they're like, okay, till the point where most people will tell me, boss, you know how to call, all your trades are always going well. I see that your signal, but I don't take them. I'm like, okay, why are you not telling me? I'm not saying you should take it because if you take it, I'm milking from it. No. Say I not take them, but don't worry, next time, just call like a NZD card. I'm like, okay. The one where I call, you know, take them. And you want me to now spend my time and call this one. I will call. Funny enough, I call out for some people. And most times, people now end up deleting chats without wanting to act mad. You see most people, majority of the people that left the channel were people that came to my DM asking me to help them pass their prop firms. So I decided to now focus more on the people that paid for my time and value the things I offer than this one, because you only value what you really paid for. If your clothes, if person give you perfume, you carry it back. But if it's your own, you will just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rub your hands together, rub. But if it's somebody's own, you might even break the bottle, pour it on yourself, turn it to Azul. So you only value things you really paid for. That's actually why. Now, this is why I still find time to send out trade on that channel for people, like I said, for people that really value these things. I can't use because of one person's or a set of people's offense and now rub it on everybody. Simple. I can't use some because of someone's offense and rub it on everybody. So that's why most times, because it won't take me anything, just wake up one day. Really, delete the whole account, the whole channel. It won't really take me anything, but I'm like, what's the point? So why did you start in the first place? I have invested my time, I have invested my money into it. I know how much I pay people to organize certain things, do the whole plan, because I am not even free. I'm not always free. I decided to start teaching the mentorship myself because I found out that most of my mentees were not really teaching those guys, my VIP guys, like very well. So I felt the need to teach it myself. So now it's been a little bit stressful where I'll teach this first batch, teach the other ones, and it's been crazy. So for those ones that really can't afford it, it is fine. That's why I still keep posting out. So everybody is going to benefit regardless, one way or the other. But we need to set a boundary because it's going to, imagine you finish paying for something where you're getting the same benefits for someone with someone that didn't pay for that thing. You would feel bad, you would feel cheated. So my VIP guys at some point, they complained and they're like, Oga, we paid for this thing. We paid for it and you're literally giving our content to these guys. And I'm like, oh, my bad. Sorry. It's true. It's very true. So that's why I had to set a boundary where there should be a difference between this and that. If I call out one trade on or 5 trades on the free channel, I should call out more on the VIP because actually they paid for it. So it's not like I lost interest in you guys. No, I didn't. To be sincere, I didn't lose interest. I didn't stop caring. I didn't stop caring, but I just need to set balance and yeah. And also, yeah, that's even true. The last in our Monday weekly forecast, Monday live session, we had some back and forth. I won't call it back and forth, but we had some things which is I was like, I want to just for people that really can't afford the mentorship. And I said, okay, I want to do something. I like whatever I'm doing, let everybody benefit. So I said, I'm going to put a price to it. I want to do, I don't know how many people. I wanted doing it, let's say 5 people, but the last one I did 5 people. People came to my DM and like, sir, give us extra time, extend it to. So I'll leave the number of people open. But I was like, I'm going to do it for like 100,000 naira. I'll just list the few benefits. I'm not listing everything. Now everybody that learns within this period of time at this 100,000 naira gets to learn my liquidity spot out, my entry, range, and I won't mention everything. And the best student among everybody that will register gets away with 150,000 naira. Now, this is not me showing off, or this is not me trying to cook up money for, I'm not trying. If I'm trying to extort from anybody, I will not be giving you, imagine you paying 100,000 naira and I'm giving you back your 100,000 naira with an extra 50,000 naira on top. Nobody, I don't think anybody has done it. If there's anybody that has done it, please put it in the chat box. If there's anybody that has ever paid you back your mentorship money and an extra box on top, like 50% box on top, put it in the chat box. Let me message the person in the DM and tell the person, either come to my house or we'll set a place, we'll meet, I'll shake you. And I'll buy you a bottle of wine. So now, this is just it. Now, I wanted doing it. I asked in the live session that day, 100,000 naira or 150,000 naira, and Majority of the people said 150,000 naira, and I'm like, okay, we go with it then. So, okay, I can post teaching video. Wallahi, see, I can post teaching videos on YouTube, but I tell you something, it's time. Every day I wake up like this, I'll be like, oh, it's time for me to post teaching video, and before you know it, I'm occupied again, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. So that's just it. It's not like I don't want to post it yet. I have all the equipment. I have my studio. I have a complete studio where I can go and shoot my video. I purposely made a studio for myself. I have a studio where I can go and shoot my video. And well, it's the time, but I will try. For real, I will try. I want to make out time. I have been having a lot of these requests from people, and I will try. Or you know what's going to, you guys will have to help me do small something, which is probably send me a DM on the topic you want me to cover for you. I don't want your liquidity because I will not teach you liquidity. I will not teach you my liquidity. Spot out. I will not teach you my liquidity. Spot out. Because I know a lot of you now will already be typing like, okay, you don't talk on Nikki. Liquidity. I'm not teaching you my liquidity. I can only teach you little of the liquidity. But I can't teach you, I can't go in depth because I mean so actually I'm going to, yeah, Kennedy, thank you for the comments, for the good words you just said. You said my teachings are very clear. Thank you so much. Well, I just tried to make it clear so everybody will understand. It is one thing to teach, and it's another thing for someone to understand what you're teaching. So I'm really grateful for the kind words you just said right now. And about the video, I'll try. Send me a DM. Any of you on this live session, send me a DM on what topic you want me to cover. Like I said, on how I see LIQ, I don't close chat. I am not opening anything liquidity. So yeah, guys, like you guys should know my me. See, I just like everybody to be carried along, and Forex is hard. It's hard enough, right? But Forex should not be too hard. Forex is not as hard as we think. Forex is hard though, it's the hardest thing, but it's not also hard. Now we they use our hand, make our hard. Sincerely, now we they use our hand, make our hard. You hear somebody, you've obviously seen a break of structure. The person will tell you is BOSCOQ. What? Now, what's all this? what killing rubbish lele now? What's all this? Like so trading is not that difficult, but it's difficult. So I want to make an impact whereby everybody around me gets to understand. That's why most times I live my life just like this. This is how I am. Catch my cruise, catch some peeps, and just stay on my own. Nothing pass like this. Who get past me, no concern me. so long I can do anything I want to do. I can travel anywhere I want to travel. I can put bills around me. I can pay for school fees. I can help people. Who get past me, no concern me. Go and be doing whatever you're doing. It's fine. You get so that's why I actually want us to always be oh God, if you're all like it should be quiddity, I don't mind. Quiddity, anyone, I don't care. Actually, yeah, I'm going to find time to create content, trading content more, trading content, psychological content. So anything, any topic you want me to cover, both psychology, any content, just help me out. I need to also get a new videographer because my other videographer, he traveled and I don't think he traveled out. He's not even coming back again. So it's a little bit hard for me to just go and start recording, editing, and all. But we'll fix it. I'll tell my team. We'll fix it. Fix it. But yeah, so guys, I don't want to make this thing too bulky, so everybody can watch and just understand we're one big family, right? We're one big family. I am not here to start showing superiority. No, we're one big family. And that's how it should be. I didn't just start this thing because but no, I just started it. So we are one big family. So if you have anything, we have less than 5 minutes before I end this whole live session, right? So if you have anything you want me to analyze, if you have any question, feel free to ask me. Right? Feel free to ask me. Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, feel free to ask me and we're good. We are good. So okay, which time frame do I think is best to trade on a smaller account? Sincerely, if I would be honest with you, time frame to me, it's not really the holy grail. No cap. Time frame to me is not. Euro USD is calling my name. Euro USD is calling my name. So time frame to me is not the holy grail. So understanding, let's say for instance your account is like for like maybe let's say $100. Is $100 too much? Or let's say okay, let's just say $20. Let's say something anybody can afford. So let's say $20. So on account of $20, to me, time frame is not really a big deal. If you have your edge, which is your strategy, right? You know this thing, you've mastered yourself on any time frame. But it's better you start running it from, let's say, 15 minutes time frame to get your entry. And if you're a scalper, 1 minute, 5 seconds, people are jumping on trades 5 seconds, in seconds, in minutes. So anyone, depending the kind of trader you are actually, whether a scalper or a day trader. So me, I run around from anything. In fact, any time frame, I run even down to 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 4 hours. But I hardly trade on 4 hours. Now my account is not small. You get, but I still trade on lower time frames because I like profits. So I just don't want to do so much. Let me see. We have about 2 minutes. We have about 2 minutes. Okay, let's see. Or what's going to happen is, should I switch my system? I might have to take a break for a moment, but I'm Euro USD, right? I mean Euro card. Okay, you say Euro card. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to repost the link for this live session. Let me jump on the chat. Just give me a few minutes and we'll be back up. Let me take like 5 minutes break. Coming. Hope you guys don't mind. Give me 5 minutes break. I'm just coming. I will post the link. Thank you guys. Thank you.